JKLIVE here at Citizen Television with the only governor in all 47 counties who's a professor in applied mathematics. Goodness gracious me. In a county of about 1 million people, many of them cattle rustlers, although he denies it. I have a tweet here, a message from Tekla Larupe.
Yes.
Superstar, athlete, you name it. She's won just about every award out there in athletics. She says, Jeff, have you been to Pokot or Turkana border? Believe the professor. There's a place called Akulo. He built that boundary school.
Peace Border School.
Border school, yes?
Peace Border School.
And Peace Border School.
Yes.
He said, you are wonderful people. This is Tekla Larupe.
Yes.
And she's not from Pokot.
She's a Pokot, but she's a Kenyan and international athlete. She's telling you exactly what has happened. This professor, this governor, has come up with a model of how to finish this problem you're associating us with. Cat rustling. How? There are areas that were forgotten forever.
Yeah.
For as long as nobody remembers, they will remain like that.
Yes.
Where you think cat rustling emanates from, go and deal with it head on. What have I done? We have built a mega school that is going to bring kids from Turkana County, Baringo County, and West Pokot. So we have put a ratio. The community that we were enemies with, 30 to 35% of their kids
will be in the school.
From class 3
all the way
to form 4. Boarding. Free uniform, free shoes, free books, free everything, free food. And as God gives free air.
And you think that way they will integrate, they will learn to live as one?
Exactly. We have a police camp inside. We have
just in case they start slaughtering each other.
No, even here, we must move this. In fact, next to this building, we have a police. We have a police post here.
Yes.
Why do you have them?
Because of security in the capital city.
Yes.
That's not a capital city. That is just some remote, primitive place.
Yes. If that's the way you are describing it, no wonder we have those problems.
Yes, you do.
Yes, because now we have taken the police there. You should congratulate President Uhuru Kenyatta for listening to our appeal. Now we have them. This school is a model, almost 2,000 acres. We have given them dairy cows. We are plowing food for them, land for them.
Yeah.
And then all the kids from their surrounding where the outgrowth of cat rustlers were, I faced them and put them in school. Speaking it's a long-term program.
Yes.
5, 10.
And who's going to fund that?
As a county government, we are doing it.
You only have 4 billion.
Yes, but there's nothing. Let me tell you, we use our money meticulously.
Meticulously?
Yes. Very little amount.
You're speaking like a mathematician.
And that is it. And that's why we have now done 3 main one. Akulo at the border of West Pokot, Turkana, Baringo. Another one at the border of Trans-Nzoia, West Pokot, and Uganda, the Sebei, who are our enemies for ages.
Yes.
And another one, also very close to Karamojong, Pokot, Uganda.
In Karamojong, yes.
Yes.
Governor, tell me something.
Yes.
Obviously, you're very learned.
Yes.
You're very eloquent.
Yes.
You've had the opportunity to go all the way to PhD.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And yet, probably most of the people you deal with are down here.
Yes.
When you're up here.
Yes.
Is it difficult to relate to those people who are down there?
In the book of Nehemiah, do you go to church? A leader called Nehemiah had to quit and ask the king that I'm going to work with my people to rebuild the broken walls of Jerusalem. It is in the Bible. This is the professor. He has offered and asked his people, let me come and work with you. If you come to the village tomorrow, over 5,000 people are gathered tomorrow to wait for me, we're opening a road. You will not notice the professor. And if you want to change the people, live like them. I keep cows like them. And breed. Tomorrow I'm giving out 250 cows. Bulls.
Who's your own?
No, we have both. We are a government, Bwana. I am the governor. We have programs that we have.
You're giving away 250 bulls.
Yes.
To who?
To our people, villages. We want to change those cows that used to like to run.
But they'll be stolen by the other guys.
A minute, how would you steal a huge big animal? The animals that like to be stolen are these small ones which are very indigenous. And when they see a thief, they run faster than the thief. Those are the things I'm changing. Now, last year we gave out 600. We were broadcasting and gave out 3,000 gala bucks, white, huge goats. We are changing. You need good meat, we need to change. We need better animals to sell. Yeah. We need milk. So this is the program. We don't know. You people don't know anything.
Okay, let me ask you this, Governor. Is it working?
It is working. It's working.
Okay, and for you, are you frustrated working with these people?
No. That's why you don't see me here. I enjoy. Look at the way I look like. Very fresh and very young. What do you think?
Yeah, for 1964, yeah, I mean, you know, you're what, 55 years old?
Around there.
Yeah.
So, and you know, that was also guesswork. It could be 56, so I don't know when I was born.
Plus minus.
Yes. Now, Widi County has introduced cash crops, compulsory. We have tested all the soils of Pokot land. We know which crop fits where.
Which crops are you growing?
Yes, pyrethrum. Which county produces the best pyrethrum with the highest pyrethroid content in Kenya? Leland, West Pokot. Clap for me.
Okay.
Number 2, we have now introduced tea.
You have tea in West Pokot?
Yes.
Come on.
West Pokot is
I can't clap for you. I don't know that story, man.
West Pokot is not that. What do you think? You know, we have 20% of our land, which is even better than Limuru.
What?
We have the highest number of merino sheep.
Merino?
Yes. We produce 50 to 80,000 liters of milk every day. And Brookside they come queuing, looking for our milk. Why? Because it has the highest fat content.
Your milk?
Our milk.
And you're busy stealing cattle.
Nobody is stealing. You know your head is full of stealing. Those things, man, remove them. You know, I wish I had a rapper. You know, those things, those are the stories.
Yes.
No, if you are not a Christian, I would have sung a song for you.
I am a Christian.
The things I used to do, I do not do them anymore. So don't tell me about those things, which we never did.
But you just said the things you used to do.
My grandfathers, and then I'm the leader. My fathers, I'm now the leader. The things my people used to do, not the things my people do. No. So don't bring about that history. Chapter closed. Yes.
They also say, man shall not live by bread alone.
And that is the story. Do you know, most of my chief and main former cat rustlers are now preachers. Kila mutu, converted. They are preaching in Turkana language, in Pokot language. There is a lot of...
Oh, so that's become a commercial business now.
Which one? Iyo ni ya Nairobi. Huko hakuna. If you want to be young, come there, they pray for you. The spirit of youth enters you. If you are sick,
yes,
they pray for. In fact, I saw a little kid who was sick, and these guys are believing like the first Christians in the Bible.
Governor,
they pray for you and you are healed.
Last year, you got in trouble with your security authorities for freeing a border rider from police custody at a roadblock.
Yes.
Why?
We don't entertain bad manners in West Pokot. How on earth can you pump 25 roadblocks in one road, 60 kilometers? Was the world coming to an end just because of motorbike? Most of the people have now become reformed. They are good people. They are doing business of matatu, robox and boda. Why do you tie a boy on a road on a motorbike and you allow them to sleep together?
You can see the picture on TV. You see that? That's the one.
That one.
So do you regret what you did?
I don't regret. Why should I regret? Because I did the right thing.
You're setting a bad example for your people.
No.
Encouraging them to take the law into their own hands.
No way. Let me tell you, I am a leader. If you find things are going wrong, sort it out there and then. Otherwise, these boys would have gone into bad habits of fighting people again. So I restored order. My people are now very low, they have reconciled with the law enforcement officers, and I wanted traffic officers, not AP. What are AP doing on the highway? Those ones will be dealing with teaching people how to keep cows and removing changa from.
So you don't want APs?
What do AP do on the highway? Let me ask you. Do you see them here?
No, we don't need APs here because they.
No, Goja. Who do you see on the highway here? You see those blue guys.
Yes.
Those are the one I want.
No, you
on
don't
the
want
highway.
that. You don't want that.
Why?
Because your people can't handle that.
Yeah, and
the APs have weapons, they have guns, and at least they enforce the law.
No, which law? They don't know traffic law. They don't. You know, I'm going to replace you in this show because you are not changing your mind.
The show is your show.
Yes,
JKL.
it's my show.
You are JKL.
I am the real one. And you are just holding brief for me. Now, so that you don't forget.
Yes.
At least the Askaris are now working closely with the youth. There are a lot of trainings are going on, which is very good. What else is happening in West Pokot? This county, is the county of hidden treasure. This is West Pokot.
Okay.
The most beautiful girl last year in the whole republic
came from West Pokot.
Yes. Have you forgotten? The tall, elegant, beautiful, beauty, black as I am, won
Miss Kenya.
And then became number 2 in the whole world in Malaysia. West Pokot. Many things are happening. And we have also become fast because of this issue of adult education. UNESCO are going to give us an award.
For what? Adult education?
Yes, we are reducing illiteracy, which is standing at 68.5%. In the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, it will come to less than 30%. Attack it right away with the front.
Yeah, but it took so long, Governor.
It waited
so many
for me.
Uneducated.
It waited for this man.
You were the man who was to change this.
And you know, God uses people at such a time and in their time. So, don't measure us with any other person. Start our life here. Move ahead with us. We are also look at this data. West Pokot, when I went in as a governor, I introduced bursaries to all our kids. Bursary is supposed to be for Joko House, Ministry of Education.
Yeah.
It's not developed. But I looked at it, these people who want now to be educated, let's get a kitty. We gave money. I paid fees for 24,000 kids last year.
From your own kitty?
From the kitty of the county.
Yes.
Minimum of 10,000 per kid.
24,000.
It gave us a data of 24,000. But this year, January, year 2, what that money did is it trick us hope and recall and rallied all those fellows who were retired previously in Form 2, Form 3, Form 4.
Yeah.
A staggering 16,000 extra came. So instead of 240 million, which I used last time, this year I spent 400 million. What is happening, Jeff? That there is something you can throw and it quickly rallies everything around it. This is what I want to ask the national government to come and stand with me, because now the money is hitting 10 or more than 10% of what I'm given.
So it took 50 years to start educating a whole community. So how long will it take for them to turn this thing around? How long will it take?
Let me tell you, don't say how long. 16,000, quickly. You know, our secondary school.
16,000 out of 1 million plus people. Come on, Governor. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Yes.
Most are still uneducated.
You see,
most are still illiterate.
1 million, you know that almost 50% are less than 5 years. Do you know that? Kids. When you say 1 million, it's not adults. These are human beings, including...
They're human beings with AK-47s.
Wait a minute. The county with the highest birth rate for the last 5 years.
In
Kenya.
Is you people?
Yes. So the number is like this.
Okay.
So that number is that one. And then when this over 500,000 are small kids still in primary, what can a primary kid do? Do they steal cows? No. So all of them are in school. So I'm asking you to look at West Pokot the way I'm describing, because I am the one on the ground.
Yeah, but you're seeing it through biased eyes. No. We see cattle rustlers, we see AK-47s.
Show me a cow here, and I will tell you are wrong. There is no cow here. I would have seen their hoofs and their horns.
Governor, we're going to take another break, come back and talk about you're in Kanu, right?
Yes.
100%.
100%.
You've been Kanu Damu.
Yes.
And you know your candidate, maybe, for president, might be Gideon Moi. Will you support Gideon Moi or will you support William Samoei Arap Ruto? Don't answer now.
Okay.
As a mathematician, do the math.
Yes. And you are not a teacher.
Why not?
You are just a layman.
Why is that?
Because you don't know maths.
Keep tweeting. We're going to read your tweets and SMSs when we come back. Stay with us. We've got a very funny governor in the house. I tell you, man. How do you become this funny and live in a place like that?
The place, the county of hidden treasure.
I've been to Kapenguria, by the way.
When?
Oh, well, we passed through on the way to Lonyangalani.
If you have not been to Kapenguria of Lonyangapuo, forget about Lonyangalani.
JKLIVE, smoking as always. Take a break, come back. Plenty more ahead. Stay with us.